Hey everybody, welcome back to my Grow Like a Pro YouTube channel. Today is February the 22nd, 2025. 17 days ago, on February the 5th, I started off some little marigold seeds. I had started these off as a test because I've never had any good results with marigolds. These are marigolds that I had purchased at Costco last summer. And then once the little flowers had died, I plucked them off and I put them into a baggie, and I had just left them sit over the winter. We're still in the winter season here in Canada. We still have tons of snow outside, but I thought I would start them off, at the beginning of February just for a little test to see what would happen. So here are the ones that I harvested right here. I'll just take one of them out. Right there. And then basically I just opened it up and I took all of the seeds that you can see there, all of those seeds, what's amazing about marigolds is that you get so many seeds from one little pod. So I just took all of these and just sprinkled them in there, and I wasn't expecting much, and here we go. The interesting thing about this, and I found it very hard to find information on this, but after Googling for a few days on and off, I found out that these here are French marigolds, and the ones that you typically find in the stores in the little packets, those are African marigolds, and they are totally different. The African ones grow more like a wildflower. They can get up to 3 to 4 feet tall, and these ones here usually max out between 8 and 12 inches. So a very, very different flower. But anyway, so there we go. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on these. If they turn into something a lot nicer than this, then I'm going to continue doing a couple of videos on here. And I wanted to mention that I am using a little grow light. I'm just going to turn the grow light off right now, and then I'll just bring it in here. And I don't think I bought this on Amazon years ago, and I don't really think that it's doing much. So I don't have much faith in this kind of little light here. I've got much better ones that I use with my plants, but I didn't want to be running a huge light just for one test plant. But basically it's a little clamp here, and you just clamp it onto your desk and you turn it on. So there we go. The other thing that I wanted to show is that when these little flowers started off, the little leaves right here, these are the leaves that first started, the ones that are more of an oval right here. These are the first ones that started off, and some people call them they're the starter leaf, or basically the fake leaf. And then eventually the real leaves start to come in, and those are the little ones that have a lot more detail that will actually let you know that these are marigolds. But we got one there, you can see them. So they're coming in very, very nicely. So I'm very impressed. I might actually start off another little test pot of these and see how it goes. So that's it for this video. I wasn't even going to film it, but then I thought I might as well. So there we go. So these here are French marigolds. And usually when you go to the store, very, very hard to find that type of marigold. You'll always see other ones, and they're never really named African marigolds. They have the main one here in Canada, they call them crackerjack. And if you see something that says crackerjack marigolds, you know they are African, which means they're going to grow 3 to 4 feet tall, and they're a lot more wild. But anyway, there we go. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.